Breaking news. The choice of a Muslim ticket by the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, was received with mixed feelings by several Nigerians, which brings us to today's news headlines as Babachir Lawal endorsed Obi-Datti and carpets PDP APC. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you all for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Let's quickly hit the news and get full details. Babachir David Lawal, former Secretary of Government of the Federation, has urged Nigerians of all political persuasions to vote for Peter Obi and his vice presidential candidate, Yusuf Dante Ahmed of the Labour Party, for what he dubbed a breath of fresh air, describing the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party as opposite sides of the same coin. In a statement endorsing Obi-Datti made available to Daily Independent, the ex-SGF said the Obi-Datti ticket will foster equity, justice, and harmonious coexistence of the country's diverse nationalities. Besides, he said, it will permanently address the stringent cry of the marginalization and speak to the genuine call for power to shift to the southeast in the coming dispensation. He also blasted the Muslim ticket of the APC, declaring that it was deliberately calculated to sow a seed of discord between the two faiths and empower the nebulous criminal groups that have taken hold of the northern part of the country. Denying the reports that he and his group have endorsed the candidate of the PDP, Babachir said the fake news could not have emanated from him, saying the PDP and the APC are opposite sides of the same coin. He insisted that the emergence of Obi-Datti will give Nigerians some lease of life and halt the insidious circulation of the same old politicians every election cycle. The former SGF dismissed the APC candidate as an hegemonic leader who ensured that all Southwest established the Ministry of Regional Integration, alleging that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu never believed in a united Nigeria. Similarly, Babachir Lawal pointed out that the APC, the choice of Kasim Shettima and the Muslim ticket of the APC, was calculated to shame the Christians, knowing the antecedent of the former Borno State governor. My wonderful people, this man have spoken. This is no other person than Babachir Lawal, the former Secretary of Government of the Federations. I mean, this man has come out. This man has, opened up, urging Nigerians to endorse, Obi-Datti, saying that Obi-Datti will foster unity, justice, equity, and harmonious coexistence of the country's diverse nationalities. I mean, this man have, come out to support Obi-Datti. We briefly wish to narrate a few reasons among many why we have endorsed this ticket and command it to all Nigerians of good conscience who deserve justice, equity, and a harmonious coexistence of all Nigerians across tribes, religions, and geopolitical religions. Moreover, there is currently in circulation fake news that I have thrown in my towel with PDP. Nothing could be further from the truth. To me, the PDP and the APC are different sides of the same coin. This is what Babachir Lawal is trying to tell us. That look, to him, the PDP and the APC are different, sides of the same coin. And yes, his statement is actually correct. When you look at what the APC, is coming up with, and when you look at what the PDP is trying to do, it's just, they're trying to, tell us to, okay, vote for PDP or PDP will do better than, the two parties are the same. They are just the same sides, the same sides of a coin. I mean, different sides of a coin. So they cannot come to tell Nigerians to, vote for them, because we know that, yes, these people are really the same. That is why he's trying to urge Nigerians to really give Obi-Datti a try, so that we can have a fresh change in Nigeria. He also gave reasons why we should vote for Obi-Datti, saying that Alhaji Kasim Shettima, Tinubu's vice presidential running mate, is a man who once said, "restructuring my foot." Yes, for 8 years, he presided, over in Borno State at a time when, Boko Haram was overrunning the state, and these people were kidnapping. At then, we heard about the kidnap of the Chibok girls. This man was governor of Borno State when all these things were happening. And then when you go to the state, you see that farmers no longer go to their farm because of insecurity in the state. And he once said, "restructuring my foot." So we should look into this issue. Is this the kind of person we want to be a running mate to the APC presidential candidate, a Boko Haram commander, a Boko Haram lord? And then we look at other reasons why the APC same-faith ticket is intended to shame Christians and bestow on them and their religion a second-class socio-political status in their own country. I mean, in particular, it is a validation of the discrimination and oppression being meted out on northern Nigerian Christians, who are now denied employment, promotion, contracts, admission to read in a prestigious and a marketable course in government-owned schools, especially on the account of their religion. It is also no wonder that Bola Tinubu thinks that the Bible is a book of jokes, from which he can freely construct his jokes, like his poisoned Holy Communion and speaking in tongues jokes. If he is man enough, I challenge him to ridicule the Holy Quran, even once, as he freely does with the Holy Bible. This guy has no respect for Christians and Christianity at all. When we look at the third reason, the APC ticket goes against the grain of Nigerian politics in which it practices, if not in the law. The law has always sought to achieve a religious balance in politics and governance. It is worth noting that all the other 17 political parties fielding presidential candidates have gone, the way of the established conventions and practiced by filling different faith tickets. Finally, except for APC, there is no sense at all in the APC's same faith ticket. So my people, in our quest for justice and equity in the socio-political and religious space of the country, it is so obvious that only the Obi-Datti ticket has the potential of speaking to the genuine clamor for power shift to the southeast, and at the same time speak to the cry of marginalization by people in the southeast. Obviously, with the presidential ticket like the Christian and Muslim ticket like that of Obi and Dante, one will be most appropriate at this stage of our political journey, more so since we are now transiting from a Muslim, Christian presidency. It will also achieve the regional shift of the presidency from the current northwest, southwest to a southeast, northwest presidency, as popularly being canvassed. My people, this is justice. This is equity. This is political engineering at its best, and one that engineers peace and harmonious coexistence of the various social, political, and religious classes of our nation. My wonderful people, we must resist the temptations of being ruled by the same set of carriers who are recycling themselves over and over and over again. And this vicious circle, must end. We must say no to this end of this vicious circle by our politicians in this country. We are tired of the insecurity. We are tired of the poverty rate. We are tired of what is happening in this country. We should say no and stand up now for a better tomorrow. The Obi-Datti will give us a breath of fresh air and the greatest opportunity to redeem our country from the mess we found ourselves in. So guys, what's your take on this issue?